Welcome to our first cruise. Well, sort of. It's a long story. We're aboard the Valiant Lady, the millennial-friendly, adults-only cruise line, Virgin Voyages. So join us in a day in our lives cruising here in the Mediterranean, taking advantage of the ship's many perks, all while vacationing and going on the biggest adventure of our lives, at least culinarily, and all wrapping up in the biggest party on the ship. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Good morning. We're still waking up a bit.
We've been getting coffee and croissants delivered every morning. It only costs about €7. No, $7 because everything on the ship is in dollars.
That's kind of strange.
It's leaving American from Europe. Cruise ship.
Yeah. But leaving from Europe and then having everything there.
But it's been really nice just getting coffee delivered in the morning. They actually woke us up this morning, which was actually nice.
Yeah, it was nice to roll out of bed and have coffee. So we wanted to take some time to talk a little bit about the cruise before we get our day started.
We're going to France. We've already been there. We went to, what was it? Toulon. And then today we're in La Spezia in Italy. And then after this, we go to Corsica. After that, we stop in Ibiza before going back to Barcelona.
So we're going to kick off this morning. I'm going to take y'all with me to a very interesting exercise class.
And I'm going to go work in their little onboard coffee shop.
Yeah, and then I'll meet back up with you later.
Sounds good.
All right, now that I'm all ready for the day, let's give you a room tour, starting with the bathroom. So the bathroom is quite small, just like most cruise ship bathrooms are, but the shower's pretty big and everything in here is really new and feels really clean. Next, when you walk right into the room, there's a ton of storage here. So you've got all the space to hang your clothes, plus a closet door that shuts and the safe is inside of here. We booked a Terrace room. And if you come over here, you can see the nice big bed. The mattress is quite firm, but I think we've been sleeping really nice on it. Feels good. If we come over here, you've got a nice space to sit down and do your makeup every morning or work if that's what you want to do here. And then you've got a tablet over here that controls everything in the room. So you can control the lights. You can also close the curtains. And before we head out onto the balcony, there's a refrigerator here and they refill your water every single day, which has been really nice. We've got like 2 more carafes of water inside the refrigerator. One thing that's unique about Virgin Voyages is most of the rooms on this ship are above the deck and have a balcony or have a view to the outside. And if you have a balcony, they'll come with this nice hammock. I think Alex took a nap on it the other day. Yep. Did you actually fall asleep?
For a little bit.
Yeah. And that wraps up our room tour. Let's go check out the ship, starting with Deck 5, the spa, where you can get all your massages. Sailor Services, where they can answer all your questions. Pink Agave, the Mexican restaurant on board. And Razzle Dazzle, the healthy-ish restaurant on board.
Why did we start at the bottom and work our way up?
Yeah, it was your idea. Deck 6, where all the shopping is. You can get your hair done. You can also get a beard shave, which Alex got. You can get some drinks with live music. This beautiful staircase, which we're going to walk up in a minute. You can get a tattoo. You want to get a tattoo? There's a casino on board, which, as you can see, is very popular. One of the event spaces. Another event space. The Italian restaurant. The experimental restaurant, which you'll see later. Deck 7. Another bar. And another event space. Beer bar. Ice cream parlor. And a pizza parlor.
So many parlors.
Yeah, what's next? A coffee shop. the diner. The Wake, which is the steakhouse on board. Where's the arcade? I think it's back in that other place that we thought was the dock house. You want to play air hockey?
There's another bar back there.
That's the loose cannon.
Oh, okay.
Another bar, air hockey, and the arcade.
A free-to-play arcade.
Which is all free. Very excited about this. Deck 8, the cabins. Deck 9, more of the cabins. Deck 10, even more cabins. Deck 11, cabins. Deck 12, more cabins. Deck 13, you guessed it, cabins. Deck 14, finally, the end of the cabins. Well, yeah, the end of the cabins. Deck 15, we lied. There are still some cabins on this deck.
The mega rock.
The fancy ones. Here's the galley, which is basically a buffet replacement where you can get all kinds of food pretty much anytime you want. This place has everything from tacos to popsicles and sushi. One of the gyms. This is where I had my bungee class this morning. Korean barbecue.
For dinner.
For dinner.
Not the galley.
Not in the galley. We're outside and this is pool number 1 and bar number, I've lost track, honestly. This is where I work out every morning.
You almost got one.
Almost.
Couldn't get one.
Pool number 2 and another bar. And there's another gym somewhere on this deck. Deck number 16, the smoking area and the VIP section for mega rock stars. No, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. Cabanas, Instagram spot. Place to get some snacks. A place to enjoy the view. Other random workout things. Adult seesaw. Get on the other side. Basketball court.
That's where you go for the win, right?
Yeah. I was in 3rd place. It's fine. Non-regulation foosball. More hot tubs. Another bar. More space to chill. Plus this really scary net thing. I got on that earlier and it's too scary. It says, if you are feeling unwell or you experience vertigo, you shouldn't get on there.
You don't experience vertigo?
I think I do. Deck 17, it's the top. Running track. And finally, another lounge area at the very top in the front of the ship. That's also where they have yoga in the morning. Mats. This ship holds almost 2,800 passengers. It has 1,400 staterooms and 1,100 staff on board. But as you've noticed, there aren't that many people around because our ship right now, I think only has about 900 passengers on it, which is pretty wild. It's been very nice. All right, that's the end of the ship tour.
Now let's head to the ship's thermal spa. In addition to being the only indoor hot tubs and pools on the ship, there are also some sauna-like rooms, like a salt room, which is supposed to help with breathing and reduce inflammation. As you can see, our inflammation has completely disappeared. A sauna, which you probably already know what a sauna is. And a steam room, which is apparently great for your skin and improves your circulation. It was very, very steamy.
Oh.
There are slightly warm marble slabs around that you can rest on.
Does it feel good on your back?
Actually, yeah.
And it all wraps up with a little mud bath.
You are making it crazy. You're doing a terrible job. I'm gonna do a much better job. Just so you know.
And this is about where Michelle decided it was a great time to get her nose pierced.
The longer you wait, the the less you want to do it.
Yeah, it's all the.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, done.
You tricked me.
Did it hurt?
No, not
Really?
It was like a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Give me 5.
Thank you so much. Tonight for dinner, we are at the test kitchen, which is an experimental kitchen where basically the menu is just a list of ingredients and you have no idea how they're going to be presented to you. The restaurant's super modern and it was designed by a Dutch firm, Concrete Amsterdam. And I think they designed this restaurant and the spiral staircase. First up, the corn. So
Oh, let's see. I was gonna say that's pretty. It doesn't really look like corn.
it seems to be corn puree mixed with cream.
Yeah.
And there's popcorn on top and roasted corn on the side. And you're supposed to spread it on this bread.
Yep. That's a better description than corn, because that is not corn.
The corn.
Well, there is corn on the plate.
Yeah. It tastes like if you took corn chowder, you chilled it, and you dipped bread in it.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's very good. A little sweet. It's very, very good. You're going to really like this.
Oh yeah.
Next up is the salmon, citrus marinated. It has a buttermilk sauce on it, and you get cucumbers 3 different ways. I love cucumbers. Yeah. The salmon has a very smoky flavor. You can't really taste the citrus, but it's good with the sour pickled cucumber. This is shrimp and lobster pasta. So there's pasta in there that's cooked with codfish. There's bits of shrimp, and then the sauce is like a lobster broth with some tomatoes.
Get in there. Is it fishy?
Yeah. Oh, it's not fishy.
Is it shellfishy?
Shrimpy. You know?
Yeah.
It's got like a strong savory shrimp flavor, and the noodles are really soft. And it's salty.
Rainy or salty?
No, it's salty, but salty in a good way. Here we have asparagus ice cream with candied ginger on top. He said that the ice cream was 60% asparagus.
That's how you know it's good.
Certified asparagus ice cream.
Is it good?
It's weird.
Does it taste like
It
asparagus?
tastes like asparagus sorbet.
I think you can leave it there. I ate all my vegetables. You have a black spot on your nose.
Do I? I feel like I look like Kiki.
Oh yeah, you do kind of look like Kiki because of black too.
Yeah.
Where's Gigi?
She's at home.
It is 2 mornings later. It's actually the last day of the cruise.
Oops.
So we thought we'd just, share what our cruise experience was like instead of just talk about the day that we recorded.
Yeah. Let's talk about favorite things. My favorite thing was our room. It was so comfortable.
Yeah.
There's so much space in here. The bed was really comfortable. And having a balcony was a complete game changer. Every single night after dinner, we would come back here, open the balcony, and just lay in bed and listen
Open
to
the balcony?
Yeah, open the whole balcony. It was very dangerous. We would open the door and just listen to the ocean, and that was my favorite part. What about you?
It's also really nice just waking up and looking out and seeing a different place most mornings.
Yeah, most places were really gorgeous.
Oh, shots fired. Most places.
I'm not going to reveal.
Oh, my favorite thing was the galley. It was just really nice to have the variety of different foods. And it was also just kind of fun that I got to pair everything that I ate with a little bit of sushi every single day.
I was going to say, how many pieces of sushi do you think you've eaten in the last week?
Individual?
Yeah, can we do a quick calculation on the screen right now?
I've had at least 1 roll every day. That's really not that much. But it was literally the side dish of everything I had this week.
Yeah.
And it's just it's a fun variety of food. Have you done any interesting cruises?
Yeah, we're new to them.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite cruise experience?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below.
I guess this is probably the end of the trip at this point. I have to edit this video because it's coming out in 2 days.
You can do it.
As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Back in the Netherlands. Yes, back in the Netherlands. Bye.